This place has no heating. Even if I kept myself alive, I still feel so cold. Sensei. The very first time I laid my eyes upon him.
Shale's Sensei. She said you would be the largest obstacle to our plan.
Now this is a predicament. I suppose I couldn't die even if I wanted to.
Despite having a body that a 9mm would make short work of, despite telling him about his impending death, I truly despised how he remained nonchalant. And yet, he appeared before us once again, as if it was the most natural thing to do. He stood behind his students, as if it was only expected of him. I was scared of him. The next time he showed up, he acted as if what we had done never happened. For him, we too were among his students, as if it was so obvious to him. And so, the way we kept trudging through our lives had changed. He too kept showing up before me again and again. By the time I was able to tell him, "See you tomorrow," instead of bidding him farewell. My curiosity got the better of me, and I couldn't resist trying to kick him.
Ouch! What on earth? What's wrong, Misaki? Misaki-san?
So you really do feel pain?
Obviously! Grown-ups would feel pain too if you kicked them with a boot.
But back then, you made it seem like you felt no pain at all.
Ah, right. That. I was just gritting my teeth through the pain, more like.
That's right. With how much his wound bled, even we wouldn't heal that quickly. This is not so obvious, because things like this have become routine for him. However, Sensei can die at the flick of a finger. Maybe if he did the things that I do, he would have died already. In fact, it wouldn't be surprising if the slightest mishap led to his demise. Bullets have grazed him on more than one occasion in front of my eyes alone. I've heard stories of him jumping off buildings to protect his students, or getting himself abducted countless times because he always stuck his nose where it didn't belong, finding himself caught in the midst of a missile attack, shot in the abdomen, teetering between life and death, falling through the atmosphere with no chance of survival. And I'm sure he will keep doing such things over and over again, while plastering his face with a smile, as if all is right with the world. What a bad dream.
Misaki, good morning. The land of dreams is not always all that great, I suppose.
What? Why are you here? How did you find this place? Wait, did you come alone? To such a dangerous place?
You shared your location in the middle of the night, no? It piqued my curiosity because this is unusual for you, so I decided to drop by.
I might have accidentally pressed it or something.
Either way, you want some breakfast?
What?
And well, you don't have to worry about me. The girls here in Kivotas are all good kids, so I will be fine. Even I wouldn't come under fire for no apparent reason. Besides, I have a guardian angel protecting me, I'll have you know, so I wouldn't get hit all willy-nilly.
Certainly. It's almost like you have some sort of mysterious power. Even so, you did come under fire, and you did get shot.
That's not something that happens every day. And I'm aware that you didn't target me out of your own will. I myself am doing perfectly fine, so all is water under the bridge.
That's very sly of you. You might be able to convince the others with this, but I know better than anyone that it'd be strange for you to be perfectly fine.
Maybe so. But hey, I've always been on point with my commands, right? and I'm fully aware of the dangers, so I'd like for you to have more faith in me.
I have faith in you, but I'm worried sick and it's bad for my heart. Oops.
Huh? You're worried about me?
Isn't that pretty obvious? Don't change the subject. That part is not important. We are discussing why you should hold back a bit here.
No way. That part is very important to me.
Honestly, you won't listen no matter what I say, will you? Even though all it will take is one shot from a 9mm for you to kick the bucket.
I took a hit from a 5.56 and I'm still alright, no? Besides, look, I'm wearing a plate carrier on top of that.
It's just a coincidence that you're alive, and that carrier is just for peace of mind. This reminds me back when we first met. What did you mean when you said you couldn't die even if you wanted to?
Back then, it was because while listening to Saori, I realized you guys might not have been acting on your own volition. But if that's what you truly wanted, I wouldn't have had any objections though.
Huh? What's with him talking about his own life like... yes. Right, sure.
Misaki-san, aren't you kinda open with your emotions today?
It's all your fault, because you keep saying weird stuff since I woke up.
That's so unfair.
I'm honestly frustrated. Now I kinda understand how Saori feels. If you're going to be like that, fine. Regardless of how you treat yourself, I'm going to keep you alive.
You can't pull one over on me like that, Misaki. I will show you that I'm going to keep you alive.
From now on, as many times as I must.
Thank you. That's reassuring.
Besides, I've been deployed on missions by Shale a couple of times already. I suppose I'm probably the only one who can read what you're intending to do and position myself near you accordingly, without you even needing to tell me. Make sure you call me when you're about to get yourself into something dangerous. You understand?
Misaki, you are finally being more forthcoming with your feelings. Your sensei is so happy.
Jeez, seriously, I'm gonna get angry, okay? If you understand, then answer me.
Aren't you, like, already angry?
Where is your answer?
Fine, fine.
Saying fine once is enough. Honestly, what am I gonna do with this man? Ah, right. I just remembered. Good morning, Sensei. Can't afford to forget that. Besides, I've been deployed on missions by...
Myself am doing perfectly fine. My sandwich! Oh!
We're not gonna get through this.